Hi, my name is Liz and I'm with Big Hairy Dog, and today we're going to be showing you how to perform a standard return. If you're looking for how to perform a standard sale, please take a look at the video right before this one. Alright, to get started, of course, we need the proper permissions. So we will be reviewing employee permissions in a later video. If you have any questions, please feel free to give us a call. We can go ahead and set up some time to review those permissions with you. For now, I'm going to go ahead and get logged in, and we are going over to our new transaction. Alright, so on a brand new transaction, we can see that there is a return button. As soon as I click on that return button, I get two options: set item type or search for a receipt. Now in truth, there are a few different ways that we can possibly run returns, but we're going to keep this pretty straightforward. I'm going to go ahead and hit the search for a receipt, and we're going to use that method. All right, perfect. So from here, we are going to work in kind of a little bit of a horseshoe shape. We're going to start here with the document number. Be mindful of your date ranges. If the sale was from last month, we have to be sure to go ahead and open that up to last month, of course. They do default month to date. All right, of course, if we have the receipt or we have the document number, we can go ahead and type that in. We can also type in the customer's first and last name. For now, I'm just going to go ahead and hit search, and here are all of the receipts that I have within that time frame. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and be able to select the receipt, and let's say it's this one right here. Liz is the customer, so I'm going to select the receipt, and then here we go. At the bottom, I can see all of my items that were on that transaction. So from here, if it's the entire receipt that they are trying to return, easy, we can just hit the select all, or of course the POS return item. All right, be mindful, this is a quantity of 2 here. If I hit that POS return item, it's going to ask me, well, how many are we returning? The nice thing about this is I can go ahead and enter that and the return reason at the same time if you have return reasons set. Okay, we're going to hit OK. Now, I will go ahead and point out that return reason here because for some installations that is required. When it is required, it will be highlighted in red. Okay, from now I'm going to go ahead and go to return to document. It is a black button down here at the bottom. Be mindful, if you are using the light theme, I believe that is a gray button that we're looking for. All right, so we're going to go ahead and hit that return to document. Beautiful. So it's able to go ahead and add those items. If you can see over here on the side, it also adds my customer and it adds any discounts that were applied. So this is the benefit of returning via an original receipt. Any discounts are automatically applied. All right, now if you'll notice, the focus has been returned to sale. So if they were doing an exchange, it'd be really easy to do. I would just scan in the next item and it would ring in as a sale item. Okay, but like I said, for now, just a standard straightforward return. I'm going to go ahead and just tender my transactions. And actually, before I go on, I will also mention you do have the ability to remove the original customer and add a new customer in the event that this was a gift. All right, we're going to tender that transaction. And there we go. Now I'm able to go ahead and give that change however I see fit. For now, I will be giving that as store credit. Remember, if that's not an option that you see on your end, give us a call and we can turn that on. It is just some light configuring over in our admin console. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and hit give. And there we go. So now I can go ahead and print an update or update only, depending on your setup. That might auto print actually for you. So I hit that update only and I'm back on my receipt screen ready to help out that next customer. All right. Now, like I said, this was just a standard return. I will go ahead and highlight if I set this to the item type instead, I would then have to search for the item or ring in the item. And then it's still going to ask me if I want to find that original transaction, yes or no. All right, so either way, the system really wants you to use that original transaction, but you do have the ability to say no, so long as the user has the appropriate permissions. All right. Oh, and it just so happened to be that the item I selected did not have a price listed, so there it is. So we can kind of bypass everything and just hit no and return the item anyways. All right. Let's remove that. One final thing to note, so I'm doing this kind of the longer method here. All right, we're going to say no. There it is. You can also go ahead and use that advanced search. I know that was a little quick. Of course, you can always give us a call to get that refresher, get that little appointment squared away. All right, but that's about it. So again, remember the two main ways that we can go ahead and return are going to be either via the document by searching for that original receipt, or with the proper permissions, we can bypass the document, but please understand that we'll return the item at the current inventory price. So be very careful if there's been recent price changes, especially increases. All right. And of course, we are able to go ahead and add that customer whenever. And just another reminder, you can change a customer once it's been pulled from that original receipt in the event of a gift. Thanks for joining me today. My name is Liz again with Big Hairy Dog. We hope to catch you in the next video.